Top 10 movies of 2019. I'm Frankie D, you and your reviews. Don't forget to subscribe. My take, I saw this year almost 140 films, without count all the thousands of hours of TV shows. And this is my best. The one that I love, the one I care for it, and the one I can say this is the best movies for me of 2019. Agree or disagree? Everybody had their own reviews, everybody had their own list. Would you agree with me? My 10 best of 2019, the 3 worst, could be more. Unsurprising. 3 worst of 2018. Few bloopers here and there. Coming up, my take, what is the best of 2018 for Frankie D? Like I said before, I saw over 140 films. Not every single film I did a review. Some that were worth it, some that were not even big movies to do a review. And one movie, and I want to make it sure and clear, one movie I didn't see, 1917. It wasn't released in theaters in the area where I am, and it's going to be released on January 10. So it was released only in few theaters for the Oscars. So this is the only movie I cannot include in the list. Could be great, could be one of the top movies, but I tell you the list that I saw, all the films that I watched. And that's the key. You have to do a review of what you watch, not what the other people look. 3 movies didn't make the list, but they were right there in 11. And there are many reasons. I'm not going to give you a review of every single movie that I choose, but I tell you why I choose it. And the 3 movies didn't make was Booksmart, which was every year we had a surprise movie, and this Olivia Wilde directed a great movie. If you never watch it, probably it's already on a streaming service. Watch it, you will like it. Toy Story 4, I didn't think it's going to be a Toy Story 4. Why? There's no reason. Toy Story 3 ended great, but I was surprised. It was a great movie. And Joker. Okay, why? Joker probably is in the list of a lot of people in top 10, probably in the top. To me, Joker was a very good movie, not a great movie. And it's a clear thing is great performance doesn't do a great movie. And because Joaquin Phoenix did an amazing job as an actor doing this movie, doesn't mean the movie is as equal as his acting performance. To me, it was a good movie, a great performance. Almost make it, didn't make it. Number 10, the surprise to me was Yesterday. I mean, really, this movie, I didn't expect it's going to be good. I see in the previews, I said, what the heck? But why I choose it, this is kind of movies that I choose, the top 10, and it's a reason why. These are the movies that you like, you want to watch it again and again and again. And why you choose the top 10, these are movies that I would like to see it 3-4 times, and in 5 years I want to watch it again. Why not? It will be not just a one-time view. That's what it makes it top 10 movies. And Yesterday, imagine a world without the Beatles. What Coca-Cola? It's a great movie. It's a great surprise. And I watched it 3 times in the theater, and I still watch it in the streaming. It's awesome, and I own in digital. Number 9. Number 9 to me was what Bohemian Rhapsody was the last year. Even better. And not much of promotion in this movie. The story of Elton John, rock star. I think, I can't remember his name. It's a weird name. I'm sorry for the actor. He did an unbelievable performance. He just did, probably to me, one of the best performances of the year. Because he not just performed as Elton John, but he really had to sing. Something that Bohemian Rhapsody, it didn't happen. He just performed, but didn't sing. To me, number 9, Rocketman. Number 8, one of the best action of the year. Unbelievable, John Wick 3. How can they do a trilogy and even better than the second one? And to me, very equal to the first one. They just, the first 10 minutes, the fight, just, dude, you kill somebody with a book. Can it go better than this? And we're going for the 4 in 2 years. Absolutely a great performance. I watched a couple times in the theater, a couple times already watching at home. I own the digital. These are the kind of movies that you want to watch. You can't wait for the 4. Unbelievable. Number 8, John Wick. Number 7, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Tarantino again. Absolutely. Is one of his best movies? No. But what just did Brad Pitt, unbelievable, to be probably one of the contenders of the best actor of the year, probably best supporting actor of the year. And it's Leonardo DiCaprio, Brad Pitt, the script, the way they look. I remember coming here in the United States in 1980, and Hollywood Boulevard looked like that, even though they set up in 1969. What he did is a kind of movie that even you like it better the second and third time. And just a Tarantino master. It's not the best he done, but to me, it's a classic movie. It's a movie you're going to watch it again, and in 2 or 3 years, you're going to watch it again. Number 7, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Number 6, Knives Out. Wow. This is one of the thriller actions, more the action thriller suspense movie, the who did it. And most of the time, these kind of movies are done because it's an original script basic on original book. This was a basic original script, no book, and was from the beginning to the end an unbelievable movie, a great performance, a wonderful cast. Ana de Armas was amazing as the girl, and it's just, this is the movie you watch it. I watched it like 3 times in the theater. I know, I watch a lot of times in the theater movies, and this is a movie I'm gonna watch it again and watch it again, and wish the studio gonna make a sequel, because this can really make a good movie. And number 6, Knives Out. Number 5, Marriage Story. Marriage Story is one of those kind of movies that you watch it from Netflix, but it was released in the theater. I couldn't be close to one of the theaters, so I had to wait for Netflix. That's why my review was a little bit late. But this is the kind of movie that if you're married or not married, it just trap you from the beginning. Scarlett Johansson, Adam Driver, one of the best performers in the life. Probably Scarlett Johansson, the best performance she ever made. Adam Driver could be nominated for the Oscar in this. Winning, I don't know about that, but should be nominated. Absolutely should be nominated. It's a scene in the middle without telling you the review and the spoilers, but in the middle where it's just the two of them argue. It's a couple argument with the camera. It's just, oh my God, it's just wow. And it's just, again, number 5, Marriage Story, a great performance, a great movie from the studio on Netflix. So now you have a Netflix, watch it. It will be unbelievable. Number 4, Ford versus Ferrari. Matt Damon. It's just, wow. And Christian Bale. Well, he just, every movie he does a great performance. And probably, again, another probably nomination for the Oscars. And it's a great story. People think it's just a racing story. It's nothing to do with it's a racing by Le Mans 66. But it's a great story with a great story with the background with the father and son, the relationship with Christian Bale and his son. This is one of the movies you watch it and you watch it and you watch it, and just, again, all these movies I choose, they are movies that you want to watch it again and again and again. They are not one-time watch. That's the problem with a lot of people who do the list. They do movies that just you watch it once, great movie, boom, you never want to watch it again. I don't want to deal with this crap again. But this is a movie you will watch it again and watch it again. One of the best racing performance and directing so beautifully. Ford vs. Ferrari. Number 4, a great movie. Number 3, to me, the surprise of the year. Number 3, Parasite. Well, it's a Korean movie, subtitles, it's still on theaters. And can't wait for it to be on a streaming service so people can keep watching it, because this is probably the movie they're going to win as a foreign film for sure. I don't think any other movie can win more than this movie. But it should be nominated for Best Original Film, and it should be an Oscar contender and one of the top movies contender. Parasite, it's an unbelievable movie, great performance. I mean, and it's a movie that you think is one thing in the first hour, and something happens. What the heck? and a big twist and another twist in the end. Who maybe they're gonna do a sequel. I don't know. I would like to know what happened in the end with the people. But unbelievable movie. See my review if you want to know what's going on and what it's all about it, because Parasite is the surprise of the year. It's a foreign film. I know it's subtitles. But please watch this movie. You won't be disappointed. It's a movie you want to watch it 2 or 3 times, and you're gonna catch you in a different ways every single time. Number 3, Parasite. Number 2, and this is the problem with me. Number 2 and number 1, I have a problem. I've been battling in my mind which one is gonna be best, and the reason why I choose number 1, I know this is a number 2. I tell you where, and you probably say, of course you're going to choose that number 1. Don't think that way. Number 2, The Irishman. A performance that you just never going to see better than this. You have Joe Pesci, Al Pacino, Robert De Niro, and Martin Scorsese directing. I know it's a 3 hours and a half to watch it. You can watch it in Netflix, pause it, go to the bathroom, do something, and come back. I went to the theater, and I spent 3 hours and a half in the theater, and I didn't even think about it. It was 3.5. I was completely into the movie. It brought me back to a wonderful time of those kind of movies that Scorsese does. You're never going to see this movie again with these 4 people. This is a masterpiece of Scorsese. Best picture of Scorsese? No. One of the best pieces in a long time? Yes. And it's a classic TV, a classic movie that you want to watch and watch again, and it's a class act of these 3 actors that just do one of the best performances of their life, and especially Al Pacino, who haven't performed like this in a long time. So Irishman, to me, the number 2, almost the number 1, but the number 1 to me is the movie, and you probably know what I'm gonna say because you know me, and why I choose that, I'm gonna tell you before you judge me. I choose this because this is a movie that was a long time to make. It was a 22 movie here. You know what I'm talking about? It's been 10 years, 11 years. And this is a movie the year before release. We already were talking about it and waiting for it. 4 months, 5, 6 months before release, the first trailer came and people did not stop talking about it. And you see this movie with 3 hours and you say, oh my God, it's going to be 3 hours. I wish it would be 4 hours because I would have watched in the theater. I watched it 8 times, including the revive with the deleted scenes, which it would make no sense. 8 times in the theater. I don't know how many times I watched it because I own it in digital, and you can watch it in Disney Plus or whatever. This is a movie you can watch it, and 5 years from now, it's still gonna watch it because as a comic book, this is a masterpiece. As an action sci-fi movie, it's a masterpiece. To me, it was done so well. Feige, as a producer, create a 22 movies trilogy, whatever you want to call it. That it's amazing how he tied every single role. And this movie, the last hour, I don't think you're gonna see an action movie and a last more vibrant last hour in any movie in this year. The last hour, it was amazing in this movie. The Endgames, absolutely the Endgames is the best movie to me of 2019. Without any doubt, it's just a movie that I watched so many times. I still crying when it happened with Black Widow. And if you don't know what happened, you live in a cave. I don't know where you are. And if you don't know what happened with Iron Man, with Robert Downey Jr., oh my God, what the heck? I still crying. And I watched it for 11 times. I still crying. I love you 3000. My God. My God. I mean, really, can you do better than this movie? Probably other people think, of course I did better than this movie. To me, what it bring me to my childhood, to see all these heroes and the end of this saga, it was amazing. And it didn't disappoint me. And this is to the credit of Feige, who is a great producer, and to all the actors who've been here. When you see the finally scene the battle, and you see 20, 30, 40 comic books heroes, when you're going to see that again? Never. Marvel's going to do it again. And to me, the Endgames, to me, was the best movie of the year. You disagree, agree, I understand. But now, let's go for the 3 worst movies of the year. The 3 worst, and here we go. Dark Phoenix. You ruined the X-Men history. I mean, we have some good, some bad, but this and the X-Men in this way, this is horrible. Horrible. I mean, the studio should give you the money back if you pay for the ticket. The time back. Worst movie of the year, and especially for the production of this movie. Horrible. Second should it be number one. But I give you slack for the reason I tell you. Cats. Of course, it's one of the worst movies of the year for everybody. But the problem with this movie was $100 million. And when you see the trailer, you knew it's going to be bad. And that was no surprise. You see the second trailer, I said, my God, dude, I had to go and spend 2 hours in the theater to see this and to give you a review. But I did it because I want you understand, don't pay the money for this movie. And it was horrible, freaky, and horrible movie. It's just, and they're planning to release it with a better special effects. You can't fix this movie. Well, you can fix it with something else. Maybe Cats playing the Super Bowl. Maybe. That's why you want to fix it. But number two, Cats. And number one, this is one of the comic books that I love. The first and the second saga of Hellboy was awesome with Ron Perlman. But when they tried to remake this movie, I say, okay, I understand. You don't want to use Ron Perlman. He looks okay. The biggest disappointment of the year. For the comic books fanatics like me and people who love, this is one of the biggest disappointments because this movie was horrible from the beginning to the end. I mean, really, what they were thinking. What they were thinking to ruin a name, Hellboy, with this movie. Oh my God, I don't want to say too much. Horrible movie. Horrible, biggest disappointment of the year. Because this, I was expecting something better. The other ones I didn't. And this one disappointed me a lot. And not just to me, to a lot of fans of the comics. Here we go. The top 10, the big ones that made it, the one that didn't make it, and the 3 worst. It could be 50 more or worse, but 3 of my worst movies. If you agree or disagree with me, we all have a different list, but this is what it means to me to make the top 10 movies. The one I really like, I really enjoy. To me, top 10 is movies that you want to watch it again and again and again. And these are movies that I will watch it for a long time, again and again. If you agree with me, give me a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, give me a thumbs down. And until the next time, and thank you for 2019, to be with me. I hit 1,100 subscribers and 200,000 views and keep going in 2020. Until the next time, support your movie theaters, support your TV shows, support your video games. And thank you to support me. Keep going supporting me. Hit my face with Yoda and subscribe. My other reviews over here. And all the reviews of this list is in a special playlist of the top 10 movies of the year. Okay? So it's another playlist that has all the reviews in this one. Until the next time, until the next year, or welcome to 2020 if you see this one. Thank you, and welcome to more movies. Ciao.